should you still expect a bidding war? If you're still worried about having to deal with a bidding war when you buy a home, you may be able to let some of that fear go. While multiple offer situations haven't disappeared entirely, they're not nearly as common as they used to be. In fact, a recent survey shows agents reported only 1 in 5, 20% nationally, received multiple offers in June 2025. That's down from nearly 1 in 3, 31% just a year ago, and dramatically lower than in June 2023, 39%. If you're watching us on RonSiegelRadio.tv, any of our socials at ABC News and Talk, AM 1490, FM 98.1 video feed, you are seeing a chart. The frenzy has faded. Fewer homes getting multiple offers. And you can see that chart going there. This trend means you should face less competition when you buy. That gives you more time to make decisions and the ability to negotiate price or terms. It still depends on where you're buying, of course. National trends don't tell the full story. Local dynamics matter a lot. The next chart I have for you uses survey data from John Burns Research and Consulting and Keeping Current Matters to break things down by region to prove just how true that is. It shows while the share of homes getting multiple offers has dropped pretty much everywhere, some areas are still seeing more offers than others. The Southwest, I guess that's what we would be considered here. 21% down to 11%. In the Northeast, 30% of homes, roughly 1 in 3, are still receiving multiple offers. That's more than the national average, but in the Southeast, that number drops to just 6%. What's behind the difference? In general, the areas still seeing bidding wars tend to have lower than normal inventory. That imbalance between buyers and available homes keeps pressure on prices and competition, but markets with more listings are seeing conditions cool, and that means fewer bidding wars. Sellers are more flexible than you might think. Here's another shift to show you just how much things have changed. According to Redfin report, almost half of sellers are offering concessions like covering the buyer's closing costs or dropping their asking price to get the house sold. Unbelievable how people are still doing that dumb stuff. I've told you before, go and look at the buy down program. It's far better than trying to get the price down. rsrlinks.com/buydown, rsrlinks.com/buydown. That's a clear sign that this isn't the same ultra-competitive market we saw a few years ago. Back then, sellers rarely compromised, and buyers often waived their inspection or appraisal to try and make their offers stand out. Now things are different. But again, how often this is happening is going to vary based on where you're looking to buy, and that's why you need a local agent's expertise. Bottom line, if concerns about bidding wars have been holding you back, it may be time to take another look. National competition is down. In some markets, it's down significantly. And with more sellers offering concessions, buyers today have more power and flexibility than they've had in a long time. Want to find out what the market looks like in where you're buying? Give me a call. I've got reports for every zip code in the country. rsrlinks.com/market report. rsrlinks.com/market report. We've got the data. All you need to do is pick up the phone and call us, text us, send us a smoke signal, any of the above, DMs, they all work. And we'll get the information you need. You can just go right there to the link, rsrlinks.com/market report. That is the real-time real estate segment brought to you by rsrmoney.com, rsrmoney.com.